Because normally my music is just heavy metal and rock and stuff, but thought I'd mix it up with some Kings of Leon tonight and probably Mumford and Sons later on. Crunchy pizza crust. Sorry about that. That's amazing. Thank you, man. Thank you, new followers. Hope you enjoy your stay. If you got any questions about me, just let me know. If you need help, if you need tips, if you're still confused about how the systems work, like I said, check out those commands. Those wicked commands on the left side of the screen. Unless you're on audio only, then it's just kind of like, well, crap. Can't do much there, can we? Bro, what? Oh. Whoops. Alright, so Magistar's done. Torrid's done. Absolutely incredible. That's fantastic. I hope an ad didn't play like as soon as that happened. I don't think it did. Or it might have been the pre-roll. It was only a 30-second one, though. Oh, Piggy, you asked me. As far as you know, do you have any plans October 31st or November 1st? No. I don't plan that far ahead. You know me. Mrs. and I are talking about going to the beach probably in September, though. I heated my pizza up. Now I'm letting it get cold. Interrogation technique. Trust me, it's torture. Sam Winchester's season 7. I've never heard of that. But I've also heard that being up for 24 hours is similar to drinking like half a bottle of tequila. You want to get drunk? Just stay up for a long time. Is bar those 2 days? Sure. As long as you're still sure by then.
Question.
Oh, supernatural. Okay. What?
So, I wanna post YouTube videos of playing Palia and Sims and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need a microphone for that?
Yes. You need a streaming software like Streamlabs, or you need regular OBS.
I can record the videos using my Windows.
Around the 32-hour mark now. Dude, why? Why stay up that late? What's the point in staying up that late? You trying to prove a point to yourself? Jesus. Well, just download OBS. As far as the microphone goes, you can use the mic on your headset to record audio. It's better you do that than your webcam, because your webcam is going to sound like really staticky and obnoxiously loud.
Well, that's what I was saying. I don't have to buy a microphone, right? Like, I can just use my headset.
You can use your headset, yep.
I don't know.
If this is just meant to be a... let's see.
Because I don't want to stream live on Twitch.
The absolute chances of last night, bro? What do you mean? Did I raid you last night? Oh, yeah, I did. That's right. I raided you, and then, like, I rated you like as soon as you ended. So I don't even know if it carried over the viewers or not. Chronic insomnia. I expected this after sleeping all day every day for the last week from the flu. Oh, okay. Need some like strong melatonin. Second after with my first audience, yeah. I was like, well, I don't know if it carried over or not. I was drunk as shit when I ended last night, so I don't know if they carried over or not. Just like, I have to go to bed. I was ready to pass out.
Do you know what that cry is? 'Cause I don't know what that cry is.
That means come hold me. Or put mink in my mouth. Nonetheless, no problem, JJR. What's that pickaxe you have next to your name? Is that a Minecraft thing? Minecraft 15th anniversary celebration. Welcome back, Ryan. I don't know if I need another form on this or not. Well, I think I'll put the dash polarity on it. I'll do a Naramon polarity, because I think I'm going to need the Naramon no matter what. And then a primary. I do not remember this song I'm from Kings of Leon. Let me turn it down a little bit, though. How long did it take you to get the 24K plat? Not that... Well... It's hard to say, because so much of my platinum has been given away, primarily from people doing redemptions from those commands, the HAL token thing. So my platinum fluctuates, but I went on a spending spree at one point. I think I spent around 35,000 plat catching up on every cosmetic in the game, which got me down to like 3,000. And then I went back up to 30,000. I probably did that within 2 to 3 weeks of just grinding trade chat. Of primarily just stuff that I just had from playing the game. Of course, that's probably like, back at that time, was like 3,000 hours of in-game playtime, I think. Of course, I still had more to sell. I just didn't want to keep going over that cap. I know that's a lot of probably meaningless details to you, but... There's people out there that play this market as Relic's the best way to go for plat. As a newer player, yeah. If you don't have thousands and thousands of hours in the game, yeah, just crack Relics, try and get sets together. Utilize recruiting strat to just go for specific relics that you're trying to radiant. So you can flaunt all the Tenogen. Yep. And I could give Tenogen to other Xbox players too. When I wanted less than $300. Just get married in the court, Piggy. Just get married in court. Void T. I already talked about what we can't do that. That's sure I forgot. What would be the Ethereum game alternative for plat? Void Cascade and Meta Arbitrations. Meta Arbitrations, you're going to get tons and tons of Vitus Essence for Kuva, and then the Void Cascade, you get tons and tons of Arcanes to either sell or dispose of them for Vosper to then get different Arcanes for like the ILM ones that everybody hates doing. Your Arcane Fury, your Arcane Energize, all the big main brand ones. Or Riven flipping, where you give somebody a much lower amount of what a Riven is worth. Or the other way is having Kuva on the side, so you have a lot of Kuva, and you just buy meta Rivens for low, and try to roll them and get a G roll, and then sell it that way. But the way RNG is, I don't know. Sometimes that doesn't feel very sustainable. Just Arcanes and using Kuva for Rivens, yeah. And if you just still feel like you just can't get there, then it's still just relics. Trying to crack relics and get sets together. What people also do is they buy prime junk. So your ducat items that are worth 15 plat, or not 15 plat, 15 ducats or 25 ducats, you pay 1 plat for those. And then the ones that are worth 45 ducats, you pay 3 plat for those. And then the ones that are worth 65, you pay 7. The ones that are worth 100, you pay 10. Aren't Requiem relics generally decent for that? For Kuva, yes. The best Kuva farm in the game still is Meta Arbitrations when they're up. If they aren't up, you can also keep an eye out for the fissure of the Kuva Requiem Survival Steel Path Fissure. It's just very hard to protect the Catalyst because Xmas units can one-shot them, so having silence is very, very mandatory. Because I've seen people have minus 40k plat because someone had boosted plat or something. Well, you just end up getting your Riven back. It's just making sure that whatever platinum they paid you, make sure you have above that platinum amount when you decide to do the trade. Maybe made from Oregon dressing. No, it's probably from like an Oregon salad. Just the thing about the Riven market is it's very toxic. It's very toxic. It's very opinionated, and somebody like just people trying to sell Rivens at a ridiculously high price, even for crap rolls, or just like you get an actual legitimate G roll, and then they try and still talk you down to like a certain amount of plat. It's just the problem is that the Riven market is very saturated, and it's like unless it's a G roll, they're not going to buy it from you. Like the Tor Riven that I have is like it's crit chance, multi-shot, status chance, minus magazine capacity. And I could probably get 800 plat for that, but it's still going to take me forever to sell it just because it's so saturated. And it's like one roll off from being a G roll. To lower your price with FOMO. Yeah, definitely. Nothing wrong with having 40k plus plat. Yeah, as long as you have that before somebody gives you the 40k. How would I know when meta arbitration is around or heard and going to need a here, I can show you the link. Not true. They'll buy bad rolls for 1 plat. They'll buy bad rolls for 1 plat and complain if you want more, even if the gun is meta. Alright, 1 plat is that's a bit extreme, but you're not wrong. I have seen many ripoffs like that before. I'll send you a Discord invite. Invite people. Actually, shit. Where's the link thing I can do? Hey, Gibbles. What's up, dude? I can't even sell my Paris Prime set for 1 plat because they've been around forever. They have been around for... Paris Prime has been around for so long. You're never going to... Like... I don't want to say you're never going to sell it, but it's just... Paris Prime has been unvaulted, I think, since it released. Paris Prime is essentially just ducats. They have a better ducat value than they do a plat value. How do I do a server copy? How do I link... Wait a minute. Is it app directory? No. Or send a server invite. Oh, here we go. Okay. Here it is. Sorry. Here you go, Title Reign. This is for the Meta Arbitrations Discord server, and there's timers on it for upcoming and current. The upcoming is going to show you what specific times, even where you're at, when the next Meta Arbitration is going to be. What am I running? Getting my hex stuff done and getting my calendar done. On Sedna using Necros and doing that for Plat from Max Mods. That's another good way, too. For me, it actually feels like... it feels like selling Max Galvanized mods has been a very good source of Plat. Because just Kuva, just like I said, Kuva and Rivens is just... It's so time-consuming. So I've just been maxing out Galvanized mods and selling this for 85 Plat a piece, and it's been very profitable. But if you have like time to just fucking no-life this game, then do more of the Riven stuff. But you gotta know how to talk to people. About it, the missus wants to hang out at some point soon. Yeah, she's trying to learn how to crochet. Who just followed? Traveling Web, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Somebody else asked a question, then I missed it. The bill is Saren, Wisvolt, Chroma. Yes, and there is actually a Google Doc as well. Title Reign. I have it somewhere. Where's my other bookmark? Fuck, I mean to do that. Daggone it. Alright, well, this is going to be a big fucking, like, long-ass web page, but if you want to click on this and save it for later, there's the Google Doc for arbitrations. That will explain the builds, the mechanics, like ultra min-maxing for meta arbitrations. Working on my next build? Yeah. I hate these spy missions. So you remember I was telling you earlier, Ryan, about going to, like, joining a clan and going to the dojo? There's a frame called Wukong. If you feel like sometimes you can't get past the lasers, he has an ability called Cloudwalker, and you just go right through it. Let me know if you want a clan invite, man. I'm just tossing it out there to you again. You can join our clan if you want. We got everything researched. Some people have been doing the meta Aya farm and flipping those relics for plat. Oh, gosh. I don't know what it is about bounties. And like, open world bounties in this game, they feel like such a freaking slog. They feel like they're just... Like, even with the dialogue skip. Would I need to build all of them? I would build all of them. That way... Probably the most demanded frame actually right now, I would say, is Chroma. it's always the last person into squads I see these days is a dispensary chroma. So start with him, and then definitely work on the others. Just in that way, like, you're always ready for whatever people are requesting. You're always good to go. Aaron works next week, and I will get with her then. Okay. You sell Aya, Ribo? How's it been going? Chroma Prime and Chroma... No, base Chroma is not vaulted. Chroma Prime... Let's see. So right now there is an event going on. I will show you title. If we go to Mars, Ruse Bazaar. And then we're going to go to Ultra FOMO Lady over here. There's a thing called Prime Resurgence going on right now. Almost every single Prime is currently unvaulted. Almost every Prime. Titania, Gara, Atlas, Balbin, Equinox, Wukong, Mesa, Hydroid. Let's see if Chroma is on there. Chroma is not there. I think that was part of the first half, but any of this stuff that you need or anybody else in chat needs, these are currently unvaulted. All of this stuff is currently unvaulted right now with the relics. What does that mean? When they are unvaulted, it means you are able to get their relics for them. Getting primes in the game, you have to crack relics to do it. Why is this one so much quieter? 8 with another 8 in the last week. Final chance. Is next week the last week, Chunk? Didn't expect that to ping. Oh yeah, I don't have my notifications turned off. I have to have those on for my server just in case. Another, yeah, it'll be out of availability. So I mean, if they're up next week, that's your last week to get Chroma Prime if you want to try and go for them. But you don't need primes. Everybody just thinks that just like, it's a prime, so that means it's the best, right? For Warframes, no. There are 3 differences between a normal frame and a prime frame. 1, cosmetic. So if you're into cosmetics, that's the only thing that's going to benefit you. Number 2, polarities. So you have some extra polarities on it. And then 3 is your just like very, very, very minor stat variations, like your energy, your shield, or your armor, or whatever. And that's just like, it's not that big a deal. It's legitimately not that big a deal. So whenever just like, oh my god, it's Prime, bro, it's amazing Prime war. It's not. It's just, it's very minor differences. And these days, with the way that skins come out 4 frames, sometimes the skins that come out Tenogen or Deluxes are better than the Prime Warframe itself. Right now is 13 days left. Just like a car, flames make you go faster. Oh yeah, the trigger 250 energy from orbs in the void derelict. Yeah, that too. Very minor. But it only triggers once, so you can't like spam an orb. The 1999 quest, is it worth doing and is it hard? No, it's not hard. And yeah, it's worth doing. Because metas are always changing for certain weapons and frames. None of the quests are hard. They keep them that way just that way people have access to it, for especially like newer players. Hello, Exo. Or that's not Exo. Echo Elite. Hello. Like it's way beyond where I am in the game. Yeah, it is. Don't worry about it, Ryan. Don't give in to FOMO. There's FOMO in Warframe. Warframe does some FOMO shit, but just don't worry about it. You'll get to it. Thank you for the lark, Piggy. Alright, what was I doing? Yeah, that's right. So we gotta kill under 20. You gotta crawl before you can work. Work? Yeah. Alright, Gibbles. And flipping plat to buy stuff. You're too lazy to farm. Yeah. Yep. New to the game. Any tips? Complete your star chart and work on quests. And that's about it. Dude, I hate how these volumes fucking shift around. Don't worry too much about modding until you're later in the game, or until like you feel like you can't and get Rhino from the Jackal. Alright, I'm turning that one down. Compliment his slong. You mean schlong? When am I gonna die in Darks? I honestly thought about playing it some tonight. I thought about doing a half and half, just cause like I really want to kill that Hydra. So like I might actually swap at like 10 PM or something like that. Where's the other Hell Scrub? Hail Scrubs? Okay, that's what I wanted. Camaraderie. And there's also these weapons, Echo. Get any of those weapons at low. They are all accessible at like MR4 and MR5. Good weapons to have. And join a clan. Join a clan that has all the research done. Because you can buy blueprints of weapons and frames. There are basic frames like Volt, Zephyr, Banshee. What weapons? Right above you. Right above you. If I'm still up, I'll check in. I slept like shit, so I might pass out. I was wondering why you're going to bed so early. It's like I say, I keep telling you, Ryan, you need to join the clan, man. Sorry if I'm sounding pushy, but like you'll get access to a lot of good shit if you join a clan. I forgot to swap the Vazarin. Heck on it. don't know why I keep doing that. This is the only game I play right now besides Dark Souls. What's up? Couldn't do what? Couldn't do what? Okay. I mean, you can do it with just audio. Like, you don't have to have your webcam. Have confidence. You need to be like, what's up, bitches? I'm playing Palia. Today I'm going to show you the best way to build your house. This is my motherfucking house. I ain't got no money for microtransactions, but this is my goddamn motherfucking house. It's some sweet shit, ain't it? No, you got to be like, watch Markiplier or like Jacksepticeye and just like learn to be goofy and funny in front of a camera. And like, don't worry about what people think about you. They think you're, yeah, I don't give a shit what people think about me. If they don't fucking like me, they can leave. I can give a fuck less. Lee says he'd follow. There you go. Don't aggravate me, and I won't aggravate you. Watch YouTubers do playthroughs. Like, watch other YouTubers play Palia. Watch, like, guide videos and shit. Watch my Twitch highlight videos. It's just a good example. Just, like, not like, just have to, like, not give a shit. Speaking of, hello LJ.
Thank you again so much.
Yes, I can't believe you gave her all that plat last night. Thank you, man. I don't know if that was a drunk decision or just like, I'm gonna help this motherfucker out. You finished Stolen Dreams? Good. You were crazy, man. Slam. There we go.